The matter chop hot.
Asemene diloto. Hey! Aye.
This is one of the editorials that is very close or very dear to my heart because when I touch on topics like this, per the views and comments that come, I know, yes, it is of huge interest. Not mine only, but that of so many people as well out there. You're welcome. This is Roland's Report. My name is Roland Amartey. If you're watching or listening for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this content with other people. Let them also enjoy the beautiful things that you are enjoying on this platform. This particular edition is a letter to DJ Slim. Yes, he is a presenter, a show host, a DJ by profession, and owns the YouTube DJ Slim or The Street is Watching, which is very popular on YouTube. Before I enter into that, don't forget this particular show is sponsored by Shagzy, Ghana's #1 ride-hailing app. Go to your Google Play Store or App Store, download the app. As a rider, you stand a chance of enjoying very affordable rides on the market wherever you want to go. Just key in your destination, order your ride, and when your driver pops up, it takes you to your destination. And as a driver, subscribe with just 20 Ghana cedis and enjoy commission-free rides. Now, like I said earlier, today's episode is one of the episodes that's very dear to my heart because I chanced on a video, and to tell you the truth, I have studied a pattern of which I would want to draw DJ Slim's attention to it and also the general public. So in the course of this discourse, if there's anything you would also want to contribute, the comment section is definitely for you. Don't forget to share your views there. Let's have an interaction. Now, it is about DJ Slim's recent attacks or his attacks on Shatta Wale and other brands. Yes, in the media landscape or in our current media landscape, we all know and understand that most people currently do not go by the book. And when I say go by the book, I mean the ethics of the media profession. So many people do not go by them. So definitely, there are certain things that some people would want to share their views on, and they may go overboard. So many people do them for various reasons. Some may be just for clickbait, some may be for hype, and some may be for them to also join or be part of the talkability process. It's all good because at the end of the day, the person is getting satisfaction anyways. But I would want to draw Slim's attention to the recent happenings with regards to his constant distasteful remarks to brand Shatta and even other brands, especially musicians in our space. So this is the video that I chanced on, and it is about the recent insults that Shatta rained on Stonebwoy, of which DJ Slim, who claims to be a neutral person in the game, a gatekeeper, decided to react to it and share his 2 cents. So as the video goes on, I will be pausing intermittently to be sharing my view on some of his approach with regards to how matters arise in this particular space. Let's start the video this way. I pray I'm able to finish as brief as possible. I'll make this as brief as possible or as quickly as possible so I don't bore you. But the video that I chanced on is about 4 to 5 minutes, and I hope I'll be able to do justice within the next 10 minutes that we run out of here. Let's start it this way.
When it gets to that point. And menya sure say me na mebe kan asem bia ma Shatta Wale asesa na adwen no. Nipa wajimi die wajimi. Mamen ka de ba ko about Jimmy nkyere mo sesiye. Yesu ba wiase osayare bia wo wiase. Yese kwata no asa no. Bubuafo. Nipa wuyi ema Yesu ekonyane no. Ba Jimmy ya ade a Yesu anko ho kra. Because Jimmy ehu. Inti no bi kaso wa Jimmy a. E wo so ofane yi. Also binu ho pa da no sa da ne be ka kire so binu ho because yare a eni aduro. Enu nti ne da so wo ba bi e wo yisisi nti me de there's no way I met me aka bibia kire nipa Jimmy for amana sesa na adwen da me ntimi nye Yesu kura ntimi anye me ame.
So this is actually my simple message to the Islam. If you have a problem with the man you are insulting, just come clean. Because as far as we are concerned in this country, the person do not hide his feelings with regards to whoever he has a problem with. And he has never shied away from mentioning their name or even calling them out, whether it is in a manner of which you like or not. So in this particular short video that we just watched, this is Slim saying he can't advise, quote and unquote, a foolish person. And that foolish person here is Shatta Wale. So I ask myself, okay, in your own submission, you claim he is a very foolish person, of which it is not even in your space right now to even advise him because you claim at this point, he's beyond redemption. Fair enough. So I ask, what is with this constant attacks or insult on this person? Is there a problem that you have with him? Because as far as some of us are concerned, yes, you may claim neutral, of which we know that thing yet is a cliche in this industry because nobody is neutral anyways. You claim neutral, and you also claim you are not here to defend anybody, whether you know the root cause of the matter, or even when you know the cause of the matter, or even know the reason why they are going at each other. You are not here to defend anybody. Yet, with any given opportunity to react to set some of these things, as an industry gatekeeper and as a neutral person that you claim to be, it has always been one-sided with serious attacks on this person's personality. So if you ask me, I think it is about time you come clean. That, oh, this is the matter that I have with this person. So anytime his issue comes on board, and especially when I find his approach not right by me, then this is what you people should expect from me. So in the near future, when he also decides to retaliate probably in the same fashion or even in a worse fashion, I pray people do not forget this day. I pray people do not forget these times when there were instances where you took the opportunity or you took advantage of the opportunity at hand to launch your own personal vendetta on him. I pray people do not forget this day, because what we usually know in this industry is that people would start this way, especially people from the media fraternity, would start this way, launch one or two because we have platforms of which these people can't respond in the same fashion week in, week out. Yet, that one time when they decide to vent their anger or they think they've had enough, then we shout, hey, why are you insulting this person? Why are you insulting that person? So I would ask DJ Slim, it is about time you come clean with whatever problem you have with Shatta. Because with any given opportunity, there has never been a balance or a fair commentary from you. And when I say fair commentary, I don't mean you probably agreeing with him or not. No, you can disagree with him. But I feel it is an opportunity for you, or it has become an opportunity for you to launch a certain personal attacks on the person. It is just like you having a problem with somebody and well, you can't go direct to face the person. But when the moment you hear, oh, he has a problem or he has a fight with somebody else, you go to the other party and in your bid to be neutral, goes to even help the other party attack the person that you have a problem with. So yes, this is the first one. Let's continue.
Wow, Oshemi. Unye wadwin se obetena ase no aya analysis no one by one. Now be ma fanatism adi wanim no wo enti na meba. Wo ko comment section ho se akotwero nkwase asem wo enti na meba. Wura ne de yate ase se afiri mu ayi awie bibia ni ho ebe ye be fa biem ono ba wo na meba. I've seen on social media that then Shatta Wale timididi Stonebwoy atemo kan na ho asem da bia no Stonebwoy no de otwin tuo wo then na Stonebwoy twin tuo. I'm not here to defend anybody. Then na Stonebwoy twin tuo. Award show. Ask yourself. Yabo say obi a winning award. The person is getting on stage. Now also new team are sorry some muko stage so oko pe de yebusa so now oko so hey brachas why
And you see how he described the career not long ago. It is the same way you described Kwesiata's career as the guy's career has ended. He's now run to America. He's not coming back. He's going to find a different job. Yet, when you had a personal encounter with Kwesiata, we all saw the quick U-turn that you make. In fact, your own submission on the day and reaction on the day made whatever you said about Kwesiata on your platform useless, if you ask me. Now, it is about misinformation just to give ammunition to your attack. It is about misinformation because the information that you just gave with regards to what happened at the other night at the VGMAs is clearly misinformation. And you can't tell me this is a complete narration of what actually happened or the main reason. So again, in order for you to have a reason to launch your attack on the person that you claim you don't have a problem with, now it has turned to misinformation on top. Let's continue.
Always creating unnecessary tension just to be talked about to remain relevant. All because you've seen that as it stands now, your music career and what they say, baby, it has taken a nosedive and a copying from everybody around you has successfully surpassed you. Everybody will be now ahead of Sani Pakron Bear 4 or 5 years. Those people have successfully surpassed you. And it's evident, clear, it will be BM. Uyemba Stonebwoy. Uyemba direct Stonebwoy. Uyemba any Bena boy anom nyina na mo nchen o. Omo nyina anom yem kwada wo nchen. Now see where they are right now. They are representing their country proudly and greatly everywhere they are. But what do they say about you when your name pops up?
And this is somebody that is describing another person's career as it has taken a nosedive. Meaning it is now ending. According to what he even said, he says the career has ended because, yes, most of the people that were around him have all successfully surpassed him. And he made mention of Stonebwoy and Burna Boy and all of that. Unless DJ Slim wants to sound ignorant. Unless he wants to. Because, and he said it is very evident. I ask myself, where is the evidence? Is it because, okay, yeah, of course, Burna Boy is doing very well for himself. Stonebwoy is doing very well for himself. But I mean, can you mention just 2 people, currently, just 2 people who have the hottest, the biggest, and the most committed fan base in our space without mentioning this person? Without mentioning Shatta? Can you? I would dare DJ Slim to mention just 2 artists, 2, who have the most fan base, who are also very committed and loyal. Like the biggest. I would dare him to mention just 2. And we all will see that unless he wants to sound ignorant, he will have no other option than to mention Shatta Wale, of which he is describing his career as taking a nosedive. Then I ask myself, for the past 20 years that Shatta has been doing this music thing actively, from the bandana days through to Shatta Wale days, let's check the number of artists that he started with. How many of them control the numbers that he controls now? How many of them are as relevant as he is now? So if you describe this person's career as taking a nosedive, then I cry for the others that do not control, that are his peers, that do not control the same numbers now. And you want to use the yardstick of the fact that, okay, the guys that you just mentioned are playing shows, are touring here and there, are doing this. And you want to use that as your yardstick to measure success. I am not sure that the young guys or the people that DJ Slim started with, he is better than all of them. I am not sure. So does that also make his career a failure? And I know he will definitely not agree with me, Slim. Slim, you will not agree with me that, okay, the people that you started with, all of them, you are successful, more successful than all of them. Of course, even the junior ones that are springing up, some are doing amazingly well. Kojo Sheldon is hot. He is controlling huge numbers. We all know how long DJ Slim has been in the system. But can I use Kojo Sheldon's level of success, or even Wodemaya, to say DJ Slim is a failure? This is a question for the gods, of which I would want him, like he himself, to answer, because using the same parameters that he's using for Shatta Wale. This is somebody that he's saying his career has taken a nosedive. Wow! His career has ended. Yet, even on YouTube, how many of our artists are into the millions? The stone boy that you would want to use to spite him, the numbers don't lie. Unless, like I said, you want to be ignorant about it. Yes, we know Stoneboy also controls huge numbers. But you see, it is not more than what Shatta has. And that is a fact. And that is the truth. So yeah, once again, if you have a problem with the person, of which it is warranting this kind of personal attack, because you see, from all the commentaries that I just played, it is very evident that now the topic, you have clearly swayed from the topic on board to your personal feelings with regards to the person that you want to talk about, which is Shatta. So yes, all of them are insults. So stop hiding behind neutrality and objectivity or whatever, and come clean. Let us know the problem that we have with the person. So if there is any medicine or any antidote, we can give you. Else, the opportunity that you always take, even hiding behind people's ones and twos to take a swipe there, is very low.
And then, to make matters worse, because if you have a narcissist amongst you, there be no why are there no or some person Spain say a mumu na my why no you bibi just see why.
And you see what he just said. I don't remember the last time Shatta even mentioned this guy's name. I don't remember. Yet he's here insulting the person in the name of he wants to be objective because something has happened. He wants to respond to an issue that has happened. Yet you are using it as an opportunity to insult the person. So tomorrow, if he also comes at you, you, the same person, will turn back and say that this person is being rude, is being disrespectful, is being whatever that you would want to call him. And that narcissist description that you just gave. You see, some of these things, because they are based on moral circles, sometimes I wonder how you people throw some of these words about. Because as far as I'm concerned, because it is based on morals, it can be applicable to almost everybody, of which it just applied to you. The guy has not mentioned your name, but in your quest to defend somebody, you see the way you are launching personal attacks on this person. So because some of these things are based on moral behaviors, that is why sometimes I am very careful. Or when I see some people like when I see people throwing some of these words about, I laugh. Because it can be applicable to you in the twinkle of an eye. Let's continue.
And I like how Stoneboy is moving these days because Sanyama we are on few. Into go didi na tem nyina osane odumodu drop nyuma eko. He's working. Next week we will show you are obo. US obo be obo. I can't say the same for you. Cause ukobo brekum. And I'm not looking down on brekum. But you are a living contradiction. Living contradiction American say. You are seen on stage actively giving money to your fan base over there. They be oh Shatta me. That's why I say I want to get money and give to the street. Your own DJ in the phone say close to base 6 months now into me tobacco man. But you are on stage giving out money. I want to make the inquiry. I don't want to bring it in. Because then everybody knows your mother has been hopping on radio station to radio station begging for a place to sleep.
So now you see, it has moved from he reacting to whatever is happening between Shatta and Stoneboy to now a personal one. Talking of the fact that, okay, his DJ got his phone spoiled, his mother or whatever. So you see, there is a personal, I feel there is something personal between Slim and Shatta, where Slim is the one who is not talking about it. Me, I would wish he comes clean though. I would wish DJ Slim comes clean to tell us what his problem actually is with Shatta. Because when you hide behind some of these happenings, okay, he has a problem with this person, he has a problem with that person, and if anytime you want to react to it, it becomes a personal attack from you to him, then your neutrality and everything that you are preaching, just like you are describing him as a walking contradiction, bro, like I said, it is very applicable in your own situation. Of course, because you claim to be neutral, you claim to not to be biased, yet all your submissions contradict that particular notion, of which you are able to completely deviate from the subject matter to launching personal attacks on this person. And you see, it is not even with this. I'm just using this as a case study. If we are to enter, there are so many videos on the internet. If you would want to insult Shatta, I can't hold you. If you would want to insult him for whatever reason, nobody can gag you. But let it be clear. Let it be known. Because as far as we are concerned, that person has never hidden his reasons or his reasons for going at people or taking a swipe at people. So if you want to do it, stop hiding behind neutrality, objectivity, and whatever. Stop hiding behind people's fights to come and launch your personal attack. I said the Uncle Fomi, you have a problem with one, so you go and hide behind his opponent. And no, come clean. Come clean, state what you want. So probably both of you guys can have a conversation.
Yakaso ye inconsistently consistent. And no cry na ho, but me dem say oh yeah, a walking contradiction. Yeah, walking contradiction. And I'm sincere when I go on social media, I like the way Ghanaians are thinking right now. Because even people at first who did not understand that Charlie Akwawi mentally there must be something wrong with him, you know. Now they are getting to understand it. The other part of it, I mean, is, you know, somebody like Sammy Flesh who has worked a lot to build his brand and a reputation as solid as this.
And you see, mentally there is something wrong with him. I don't believe if I should tell DJ Slim this, based on the fact that, okay, I want to react to issues like this. I don't think if I should tell him, oh, there's something wrong with him mentally, he will be happy. He will see it as an insult. Of which I won't say that to him. No, never. I will not say that. But then, the fact that he has the audacity to say those words to another person and still do not see it as insult is what baffles my mind. It's what actually confuses me. Because you want to say all these things to somebody, of which when it is being said to you, you don't see it as, like, what you will not see it as pleasant. Yet when you say it to another person, you don't see it as insult. It's sad. It's sad. Well, this is just a few pointers, of which I would want people to keep in mind. Let's not forget, because even some people have the notions that sometimes Ghanaians have short memory. Because I know, definitely in the future, these instances will be revisited. And when the person in question, I mean Shatta, who is being attacked now in the name of somebody's reaction and opinion, decides to come back at this particular issue, people do not forget and say, oh, it says it's here, or say it, because this is somebody that is calling another person, say, of a mental problem. I wish Kwame Dazi would write to the Ghana, your friend is saying, mental association or whatever, if there is one, because somebody is also calling another person a mentally incapacitated person. So I wish he would, but I know he will not. He won't do it. Oh, come on. He won't do it. All the same, this is just my small piece to DJ Slim. If you have a problem with Shatta, just make it known, make it public, make it clear, so that it can be addressed. Else, with any given opportunity, I will to a young peer left, right, center, using that as an opportunity to insult this person here. Because the last time I met you, you told me, oh, Charlie, this time they are just a mutia cancer and I mentioned. And I specifically, I don't know if you remember, I told you that nobody is going to pay you. But yet still, you talk about him. For the reason why you are talking about him there, we all know it is open secret. I know, we know. It is for the cash out. We know. We know, pa, it is for the cash out. But then, my own is, if you have a problem with the person, just make it public. Oh, and I know same way or catch them, I am yeah. That is why whenever I also get the opportunity, then everybody would know, say, okay, that is what is going on between these two people, so leave them. Else, claiming to be neutral, unbiased, and everything, and yet decides to use the least opportunity to launch an attack on him, is a walking contradiction. To borrow your own words. It's a walking contradiction, boss. I don't know what you think. I don't know what your views are. Share your views in the comment section. Perhaps I also got something wrong. Maybe you can point it out to me. Until then, my name is and will always be Roland Amartey. Stay safe because we will meet on the next episode. Peace. I'm out.
The matter chop hot. Asemne diloto. Hey. Aye. Hey.